everyone, it's Enjoy English School. I'm Chris Gorski.
I'm Minnie.
And today, it's day 2 of our 2-day dialogue, Renewing a Contract.
那今天呢，是我们续约这个对话的第2天咯。
Today is April 21st, and we're looking at page 44 in our magazine. Walter, Patty, and Derek are thinking about what do we need to do with this contract.
那今天4月21号，我们在44页的部分，我们一样 ，Walter、Patty 跟 Derek 他们在想想这个合约到底要怎么样才可以更完美。
We have some great vocabulary if you are interested in business English, and get ready, because it's going to be great.
那我们这边呢，会教很多很有用、很有趣的商业英文，所以准备好咯。
All right, so again, we have Walter and Derek. Those are our boys. And we have Patty. She's our girl. And Derek, Walter, and Patty are looking over the contract.
那这个对话的一开始呢 ，Derek、Walter 跟 Patty 他们正在审视这个合约。
When we look over something, we're looking at it, but not so thoroughly.
那我们如果用 look over 的话，代表我们正在看它，但是好像还比较没有那么详细。
If you want to look at something carefully, the best word is examine.
Examine.
Oh, sorry. Please.
如果你要说你要很详细的看这个字的话，我们会用 examine 这个字。How do you spell it?
Examine is E-X-A-M-I-N-E.
所以 examine 这个字刚老师拼了，大家要记得哦。
All right, Walter says, I hope you know we are really proud of the work we do.
所以 Walter 这时候就说啦，我希望你们能明白，我们真的很以自己的工作为荣。
Now, yesterday we also saw this word hope and we talked about it, and I think it's worth practicing it again.
那昨天我们也有看过 hope， 然后我们讲过 hope 跟 wish 的差异，对不对？所以我们今天再来练习一次哦。
Don't forget, when we say hope, we think it can probably happen. If we say wish, this is like a really big hope. It probably won't happen.
所以当我们用 hope 的时候，我们是极力希望这件事情可以完成，而且它是真的有可能性可以完成。但如果我们用 wish 的话，通常都是比较无法完成的事情。所以在文法上面，我们会说 I wish I could do something， 我们会用 could。
That's right. And when I was a little boy, I made a wish. I didn't hope, I made a wish on my 6th birthday.
Oh, what did you wish for?
I wished I could be a Ninja Turtle.
忍者乌龟
Yes. Now, you can see me. I'm not green. My wish did not come true. 我说什么? I wish I could be a Ninja Turtle.
Very nice.
All right. So in the sentence, circle hope, underline no and are. Don't forget that hope uses the simple present tense.
所以在这个句子，请你把 hope， 然后呢圈起来，然后把 no 跟 are 画底线。你可以看到 hope， 因为它是可能发生嘛，真的希望发生，所以我们后面就用现在是 no 跟 are。
Sorry, Ninja Turtles. Patty said we would never offer to renew our contract if we didn't think we were the best agency for the job.
Patty 这时候就又补一句话，他就说：“如果我们没有自认是适合这份工作的最佳广告公司，我们啊才不会提出续约这件事。”
Sometimes English can be very easy. Renew means make something new.
New again.
Yeah, that's sometimes English is easy, but sometimes it's not. Let's look at the word agency.
Agency.
So the G is a J, shake a J, and then C, the C is an S, agency. Okay?
老师说，有时候英文很简单，就像 renew 这个字，就是把新的重新再更新，就变成 renew 啦，就这么简单。但是 agency 就比较难了，所以它的发音上面，老师刚刚有说 G 的发音，请你上面写个 J，CY，C 的发音，请你上面写个 S。
Now, an agency is a company that helps another company do something.
那 agency 它就是一个公司帮助另外一个公司做什么，所以它有点像是一个经纪公司或一个代办，我们都可以叫做 agency.
Usually we have like a modeling agency, find models, or an advertising agency. They help you make commercials.
How about travel agency?
A travel agency, they help the traveler want to find a cheap plane ticket or places to go with other companies.
Also help them with visa, very important.
Yeah, sometimes we'll use the word middleman.
Middleman， 所以 agency 这个字又可以用 middleman 这个字来去做一个代替。就像我们常常看到模特儿经纪公司，或者像广告公司，甚至像是我们的旅行社，都可以用 agency 这个字。
Derek says that's good to hear.
Derek 就说：“哎，你们这样说很不错。”
Walter says, so why are you hesitating?
所以 Walter 就提醒他：“那你为什么还在犹豫呢？”
When we hesitate, that means we're waiting because we're nervous or we're waiting because we're worried.
那当你犹豫的时候 ，hesitate 这个字就代表你可能心里有一些挂碍，有一些担心，有一些害怕，或有一些不确定性，所以我们才会 hesitate。
Underline R and your V-I-N-G. This is the present continuous tense.
所以这边用到了 be 动词加 ing 正在进行式。
What's the present continuous tense? It's so easy. It's zamar V-I-N-G now.
所以什么是现在进行式呢？就是 be 动词加上就是 SMR be 动词加上 VING， 然后再加上 now， 现在正在发生的事。
Derek says, to be honest, a new company offered us a better deal.
坦白说，一家新的公司提供我们更好的条件。
All right, listen to my pronunciation here. Honest, 不是 honest.
Honest， 不
That's
是
right.
H 哦。
That's right. Cross out the H above honest so you don't forget.
所以我们在 H 的上面打一个小叉叉，记得不要发音是 honest 哦。
Now, 因为它没有 H 的发音，就是短母音的发音。如果你说一个诚实的人 how do you say that?
An honest person.
An honest person. An honest person. I think you should write that down. It's an easy thing to forget.
所以我们常常看到 A-I-O-U 都会记得要写 A-N 在前面，对不对？但在这边是因为它的发音的关系，我们前面要用 N， 所以一定要写下来，要记得哦。
They are new, but they seem to be motivated to help me with my business.
他们虽然是新公司，但似乎很积极的帮我拓展生意。
So you can help someone with or help someone do. 你可以说 help me to do something, but this is not really fluent. Most foreigners don't like help and to together.
在这边 help 可以用 with 来搭配，也可以用 help 加原形动词，当然也可以用 help 加上 to VR 的形式。但老师有说，外国人啊，他们的道地讲英文的人，还是比较喜欢你用 H 加上 help 加上 VR 原形动词哦。
All right, Patty says, but can you rely on them?
那 Patty 就说，哎，那你觉得你可以依赖他们吗？信任他们吗？
That's right. So rely means to trust. T-R-U-S-T. Rely on or trust somebody.
在这边 rely on 这两个字可以用 trust 一个字来代替，意思就是信任的意思。
Many advertising agencies don't last beyond the first few years.
很多的广告公司都撑不过开业的前几年。
This last 不是最后 This means they don't live, they don't exist for a few years.
这边的 last 不是最后，不是形容词哦，这边指的是说他们没有办法持续，没有办法一直待下去的意思。
Walter says, we've been building our relationship for a long time.
Walter 就说啦，我们交情已经很久，我们已经建立这个关系很久了。
Oh, get ready with that pencil. We've been, 还有 V-I-N-G. That's our present perfect continuous tense.
这边呢是现在进行的完成式。
That's right. That means so 你从过去到现在一直做什么 and this one we want it to feel like a long time. So we use our been and our V-I-N-G.
所以当你用完成式又在用进行式的时候，它其实要给别人的感觉是我们真的经营好长一段时间，而且从以前到现在，甚至还继续在持续当中。
You know we stand by our word and do exactly what we promise.
你知道我们信守承诺，而且说到做到。
All right, this stand by our word or stand by your word is underline that because it's a phrase. If you change it, it's wrong.
Stand by our word, stand by your word 这边呢是一个常常用的一个俗语谚语，所以一定要一字不漏的写上去哦，代表你遵守你的承诺，支持你的承諾的意思。
All right, we'll be right back right after this short break. All All right, welcome back to Enjoy English School and our dialogue, Renewing a Contract.
那我们欢迎回来我们的英文课，然后我们接下来要继续我们续约的单元咯。
Derek says, how does this sound? If you bring your percentage down by 5%, I will gladly re-sign with you.
所以呢 Derek 就提出了一个提议，他说，那你觉得这样听起来如何？如果你们把分润减少 5%， 那我就很乐意跟你们继续续约。
That sounds like a pretty good deal, right? Yeah, I think that's fair, right? So, percent, that's P-E-R-C-E-N-T. It's an easy word to spell, but it makes your English look good. I don't like my students writing the sign. I always tell them just write percent because you could spell it with your ears. Just remember the S is a C.
所以老师说啊，他都会鼓励他学生把 percent 这个字写出来，而且它其实就是一个会念就会拼的字，所以写出来再多练习一次吧。
Walter says, all right, you've got a deal.
Walter 就说好吧，那就这么说定了。
All right, so just all right the danza. You will hear it a lot in English and you'll see it a lot when people type. But most of them do it wrong.
那 all right 这个字你看跟听都甚至打字的时候都很常用，但是很多人呢都把它拼错了。
Yeah, so if we look at our magazine, we see it's A-L-L space R-I-G-H-T. This is the correct way that you should use newspapers, magazines, books will use it this way.
那在这边杂志上面你可以看到的这个 all right 是最正确的拼法，所以任何杂志啊、报纸啊，甚至你在打字的时候都要这样用。
And I think Minnie is kind of hinting at what you're going to see next. You will see a lot of people, including me, say A-L-R-I-G-H-T. 这个是一个单词. Now, this is very colloquial. 很口语. I don't personally like to say it's wrong, but if you're practicing for your tests, please don't use this. It looks less formal. It looks more relaxed. You should use the two words all and right.
所以我们常常会看到 A-L-R-G-H-T 中间没有空格，然后这样拼的。这个呢，它是也不能说它错，但它就是很口语。所以如果你要练习最正确的英文，如果你要书写英文的话，请我们还是一起来把它写成正确的 all right 中间有一个空格，然后 A-L-L 把它拼完全。
Patty says, I'll have a new draft faxed over to your office immediately so we can stop talking shop and start enjoying lunch.
所以 Patty 就说好，我会立刻传真一份新的草稿到你的办公室，这样我们就可以不谈工作，然后终于开始享用午餐了。
Ooh, get ready. This is a fun sentence. We have start and stop, which are pretty important verbs. So let's take a look. We have stop talking shop. When we talk shop, it just means talk about business.
在这边 talk shop 其实是商店的意思，所以在这边我们就可以把它引申想成，我们就是在谈正事，在谈一个商业。
Now we can say stop to talk, but stop to talk 还有 stop talking, they're not the same.
那我们可以说 stop to talk， 文法上是正确，但是意义上这两个 ing 跟 to be 完全不一样哦。
Stop talking means shut up, right? Shut up, right? But stop to talk means 我们要停止我们在做个东西，
然后去讲。
Because, yeah, that's right. Because we want to talk.
所以 stop talking 是叫你停止说话这个动作 ，stop to talk 是停止你现在做的东西，然后去说话。
Now we can say start enjoying lunch or start to enjoy lunch. They mean about the same. People usually like the start V-I-N-G.
那在后面 start 加上 enjoying 或 start to enjoy 就是真的一样的意思，就是开始享用的意思。但是通常人们讲话的时候喜欢讲 start 加上 ing。
When I teach start and stop, I always like to give this example. Okay, so you're driving with your family. Minnie has you have 7 children, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Minnie has 7 children, right? And her children are in back, and she's driving, and they say, "Mom, I want to go to the bathroom."
Oh.
Okay.
Hold it.
Yeah, so that's right, hold it. And then they're like, Mom, I have to go to the bathroom. Mom. And then Mom turns around, she looks, and she sees the kid peeing. What does she yell?
Stop!
That's right. She says, stop peeing. 不是 stop to pee. 因为 stop to pee means what?
停下来，去尿尿。
停下来，去尿尿。这个人在尿尿了。 So stop to pee and stop peeing are really different.
Very interesting.
Your children are bad.
Oh my god. Don't curse me.
Let's continue. Derek says, sounds perfect. I'd love to hear about how your families have been.
所以 Derek 就说，哇，听起来很棒。那我想听听两位家里状况如何啊？
Now this I'd means I would. W-O-U-L-D.
所以这边的一撇 D 就是 would 的缩写。
And 这个 love just really means like. Don't forget, would like 不是喜欢的意思, it means I want to.
所以 would like 不是喜欢，是想要的意思。我想知道你的家人最近如何。
Patty says, that's very kind of you, Derek.
哦，你人真的很好 ，Derek。
So he asks about Patty's 7 children. Derek says, well, you have always treated me as a friend first and a client second.
所以他这边 Derek 就说，你们一向先待我为好友，然后其次才是客户。
That is one of the main reasons why I have stuck with your company for so long.
这是我和贵公司合作这么久主要的原因之一。
All right, look at the phrase stuck with. This just means stay with someone. If something is sticky, you can't leave it. You can't pull away from it. So it just means stayed. S-T-A-Y-E-D.
在这边 stuck with 它这个 stuck 其实它的原型是 stick， 就是那个粘在一起的那个 stick， 所以这边的 stuck with 其实就是困于或者是合作，就是比较正向我们就会翻合作，比较负向我们就会说啊，我被卡在这里，我被困在这里。那在这边 stuck with 其实还可以用 stayed with 来做一个更替，也是可以的。
Did you ever do a sales job like Walter and Patty?
Never.
Well, don't. It's a hard job. When I was in America, 研究所, I was in graduate school, and I needed extra money, and I got a sales job. That means you only make money when you sell something. If you don't sell anything, you don't make money.
What kind of sales?
Insurance.
Oh, insurance.
It was the worst.
Wow, 老师卖保险的，像吧？很
No,
像。
no, it was bad. It was really hard because I'm a teacher. I'm not a salesperson, and you need to talk differently. And nobody wanted to buy my stuff. It was a terrible job.
It's okay, you're a good teacher now.
Oh, you're too kind. Let's get ready for vocabulary review. Do you know the worst part of that job, though?
What's
So the worst part was I was partnered with this guy that was such a good salesman. He made tons of money. He was great, and I was hopeless.
So he was drinking coffee and you were drinking Coke.
He was just amazing, and I couldn't sell anything.
Well,
so,
did you learn something from him?
Yeah, don't be a salesman. That's what I learned.
Okay.
All right, let's look at our vocabulary. Our first word is to look over.
就是要去审视，然后去看过这个合约。
What's the opposite? To examine.
To examine 就是去很细的看。
Number 2 is to rely on somebody or something.
去依赖或信任某人或某事。
Number 3, immediately.
立即的，马上的。
Number 4, to talk shop.
去谈论工作。
And number 5, to stick with.
合作或者是困在什么地方。
All right, well, we are out of time for today, but we will be back. And until then, I'm Chris Gorski.
I'm Minnie.
See you then. Bye-bye.
Renewing a contract. Derek, Walter, and Patty are looking over the contract. Dialogue B.
I hope you know we are really proud of the work we do.
We would never offer to renew our contract if we didn't think we were the best agency for the job.
That's good to hear.
So, why are you hesitating?
To be honest, a new company offered us a better deal. They are new, but they seem to be motivated to help me with my business.
But can you rely on them? Many advertising agencies don't last beyond the first few years.
We've been building our relationship for a long time. You know we stand by our word and do exactly what we promise.
How does this sound? If you bring your percentage down by 5%, I will gladly re-sign with you.
All right, you've got a deal.
I'll have a new draft faxed over to your office immediately so we can stop talking shop and start enjoying lunch.
Sounds perfect. I'd love to hear how your families have been.
That's very kind of you, Derek.
Well, you have always treated me as a friend first and a client second. That is one of the main reasons why I have stuck with your company for so long.